Hello legal professionals and students, welcome back to Legal Dwar. Today we'll explore the About V, tax rates navigating the taxation spectrum. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates. The concept of progressive taxation forms the basis of India's income tax structure, characterized by different slabs with varying tax rates. Here's a closer look. Basic structure. India's income tax is levied on individuals based on their annual income, and the rates increase progressively with higher income levels. Income slabs. The income slabs categorize taxpayers into different brackets, each with an associated tax rate. These slabs are periodically revised in budgetary announcements. Tax rate progression. The tax rates progress from lower to higher percentages as the income increases. This progression aims to distribute the tax burden equitably. Applicability and impact on taxpayers. Understanding how tax slabs apply and their impact on taxpayers is essential for effective financial planning. Tax liability calculation. Taxpayers determine their tax liability by assessing the income falling within each slab and applying the respective tax rate. Impact on disposable income. The progressive nature of taxation means that as income increases, a higher percentage is allocated to taxes. This impacts the disposable income available for personal expenditure. Tax planning strategies. Taxpayers often employ strategic financial planning to optimize their tax liability. This may involve spreading income across family members or utilizing available exemptions and deductions. Examples illustrating progressive taxation. Mr. X's tax calculation. Scenario. Mr. X, with an annual income of 8 lakh rupees, calculates his tax liability by considering the applicable slabs and rates. Impact on investment decisions. Scenario. Ms. Y evaluates the impact of progressive taxation on her investment decisions, considering tax-saving instruments. Family income planning. Scenario. The Z family strategically plans their income distribution among family members to optimize tax liability within different slabs. Understanding progressive taxation and its implications empowers taxpayers to make informed financial decisions. It encourages responsible financial management while contributing to the progressive social and economic goals of the taxation system. Recent changes in tax rates. India's tax landscape is dynamic and subject to periodic changes through legislative amendments. Recent changes in tax rates reflect the government's fiscal policies and efforts to align with economic needs. Here's an exploration. Finance Acts. Legislative changes often occur through finance acts, typically presented annually. These acts encompass alterations in tax rates, exemptions, and other fiscal policies. Budgetary considerations. Changes in tax rates are informed by broader economic considerations outlined in the annual budget. The government aims to strike a balance between revenue generation and socio-economic objectives. Sector-specific adjustments. Tax rates may vary across sectors based on economic conditions and government priorities. For instance, rates for individuals, corporations, and specific industries might undergo distinct modifications. Comparative analysis of recent rate adjustments. Assessing the impact. A comparative analysis helps in understanding the implications of recent rate adjustments on different segments of taxpayers and sectors. Individual taxpayers. Changes in income tax slabs and rates for individual taxpayers can influence disposable income and impact spending patterns. Corporate taxation. Alterations in corporate tax rates affect the profitability and competitiveness of businesses. Governments may incentivize certain industries or promote economic growth through targeted adjustments. Sectoral impact. Some sectors may witness preferential treatment or adjustments based on economic priorities. This can include changes in rates for startups, export-oriented industries, or those aligned with environmental goals. Examples of recent rate adjustments. Individual tax slabs. Finance Act 2022. Scenario. The Finance Act 2022 introduces revised tax slabs for individual taxpayers, with adjustments in rates for different income brackets. Corporate tax reduction. Recent amendment. Scenario. The government announces a reduction in corporate tax rates for manufacturing sectors, aiming to boost domestic production and economic growth. Special Economic Zone says incentives. Scenario. Amendments provide tax incentives for businesses operating in SEZs to encourage investments and export-oriented activities. Understanding recent changes in tax rates is crucial for taxpayers, businesses, and investors to adapt their financial strategies. Stay informed about legislative amendments to make informed decisions and leverage available opportunities within the evolving tax framework. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with others who may benefit, and consider subscribing for more valuable legal insights.